This. Over the next 3 days, you have 3 opportunities to potentially save someone's life.
And that's really not an exaggeration. A Pittsburgh woman is actually proof of that. She's only here today because of the kindness of a stranger a world away. This week, UPMC is partnering with Be the Match to create more of these life-saving opportunities, and they're hoping you can be a part of one of them.
Any last words?
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest?
Under any other circumstance, Oktoberfest may have been an odd answer to that question, especially while laying in a Pittsburgh hospital bed about to get a blood stem cell transplant. But Germany was on the brain for Sally Imbrogno because that's where her donation came from.
Okay. All the vitals look good. Everything's in the box right there. And
Okay, thank you.
we're good to go.
That was Sally then in 2014, and here she is now, enjoying all of life's little and big moments with her husband and adult children in Charleroi. Before the transplant, Sally had battled 2 bouts of aggressive leukemia or blood cancer.
It was everywhere. It was in 80% of my spine.
Dr. Allison Segal treated Sally at UPMC Hillman Cancer Center.
Without a stem cell transplant, it's very likely that she would have relapsed again. So stem cell transplant in her case, I can say this now because it's been many, many years, very likely cured her of her leukemia.
It's sometimes the case that a patient's family member will register as enough of a genetic match, but Sally's didn't. So her only choice was the registry, and she recalls the moment she got word of a match.
Relieved. I don't know how there's no way to possibly thank somebody who gave something so selflessly, because you not only saved me, you saved an entire family.
She got to thank her donor, Yvonne Teschlad, in person when she came here to the States for a visit a few years after the donation.
She didn't quite grasp, I don't think she does today, even quite grasp what all she did for me.
Advances in technology has made it so donating blood stem cells isn't as daunting as it used to be. In most cases, it's not even a surgical procedure anymore.
Is more similar to a blood donation in terms of how it's collected.
The donor goes to a local hospital to get some injections in the days leading up to the donation just to help the stem cells in their bone marrow grow and move into the blood. Then it's drawn while the patient is awake. A few hours of time that bought Sally a lifetime.
And without volunteers that register to be a match, to be a donor, there would be no option for people like Sally to get a transplant that was life-saving for her.
And isn't that just amazing? Again, UPMC offering 3 chances to join the registry this week. 2 of those are local. You can see them here on your screen, and I'll post them to my Facebook page as well, so it's easy to find. Just a simple cheek swab to get your general information into the registry. The biggest need is for adults ages 18 to 44, but they say they'll take donors all the way up to age of 60 who want to join the registry. Keep in mind, donating blood marrow is a different surgical procedure. It's more invasive, but you can inquire more about that at any of those 3 drives they have going on this week.